up 24% on the year before. The Avengers went on general release back in May, you may remember, and worldwide, to date, it has taken more money than any other film. Batman, I imagine, is breathing down its heels. Joining me now, a caped crusader, in a manner of speaking, Gary Smith. He's the chief executive of Intandem Films. The company's been around for 7 years, Gary. You produce films. I suppose the one people have heard of, How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. You're a distributor now, too. John Carter was a real turkey, wasn't it? I mean, is it easy to guess how films are going to do?
I think it was fairly easy to guess that that one wouldn't be a success, because although it was a superhero, it wasn't a well-known superhero. The great thing about the Avengers is that it features a whole load of superheroes that Disney could then market. And I think they found the marketing of John Carter in particular very difficult.
Wasn't the problem with John Carter, it was just a spectacularly bad film.
It was a bad film and badly marketed, and they spent $400 million on it. So people in the film industry were wondering what the hell they were doing. I
mean, what stage? I mean, you have to be very careful about, presumably, about the films that you back.
Yeah.
I mean, is it easy to know what's going to work and what won't at the box office?
It's not easy, but what's happening now is that because Disney and Universal and Warner's are concentrating on these bigger films, it opens up the door for people like us to do films that those guys used to do. So as an example, we're doing a film called 10 Things I Hate About Life. It's from the producer and director of 10 Things I Hate About You, which was produced and released by Disney. Disney made something like $64 million profit on that film, cost them $10 million. They're not interested in those small films anymore. So for companies like ours, we can take that on. And with the digital marketing that's available now in social media, we can put a strong marketing campaign behind that film, distribute it in the UK ourselves, and make a good profit on it.
And what's the budget on a film like that?
The budget on that one is 10 million. If Disney were making it, it would probably be 30 million. And so it allows independent companies like us to make a greater profit margin.
So come on then, what are the magic ingredients that you look for? Three most important factors that you know will put bums on seats when you see a film script.
Well, obviously the script has to be good. It's a genre, so thrillers are always good. But it's the tension. If it's a thriller, it's got to thrill the audience. If it's a comedy, they've got to be laughing. If it's a horror, they've got to be scared from the film. But also, obviously, the cast is very important, and the director.
You need a box office name.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely helps.
Perfect. Gary Smith,
good marketing.
Chief Executive in Intandem Films, the importance of marketing on films. Onto the markets here in London. The FTSE 100 ended the day, nothing desperately exciting to write home about, up less than 5 points. On the main European markets is what happened in France, in Germany, in Italy and Spain. We heard today that in industrial